Hello guys, how's it going my friends? I'm Miguel Sanchez and welcome to episode 6 of Movie History, Walt Disney Animation Studios, yay! So, thank you so much for being here, and today we're heading out to South America for this next movie as we're going to be taking a look at Disney's 6th animated motion picture. So, yeah, I'm glad we came. So, get ready for this, it's about time we enter this world right now. Are you ready? Oh yes, so am I. Let's begin. For episode 6, we're taking a look at Saludos Amigos. And boy, does it deliver. It's Disney's 6th animated feature film, and we're going to get to it right now. So, are you ready for this? Good. Let's begin. If you haven't seen a previous episode, which is episode 5, where we took a look at Bambi, I'll put a link up there on the top right corner of the screen to click right now. For now, let's not waste any time here. So, if you're ready for this, good. Without further ado, let's get started. First, let's take a look at what the movie's about. About the movie. Saludos Amigos, Spanish for Greetings Friends, is a 1942 American live-action animated package featurette produced by Walt Disney and released by RKO Radio Pictures. It is the 6th Disney animated feature film and the first of the 6 package films produced by Walt Disney Productions in the 1940s. Set in Latin America, is made up of 4 segments. Donald Duck stars in 2 of them, and Goofy stars in 1. It also features the first appearance of Jose Carioca, the Brazilian cigar-smoking parrot. Saludos Amigos premiered in Rio de Janeiro on August 24th, 1942, in 1942. It was released in the United States on February 6, 1943. Saludos Amigos was popular enough that Walt Disney decided to make another film about Latin America, The Three Caballeros, to be produced 2 years later. At 42 minutes, it is Disney's shortest animated feature today. And yes, I'll talk about The Three Caballeros in the next episode of the series, so keep an eye for it when it comes out. Going right to the stats here for the movie stats. Directed by Norman Ferguson, Wilfred Jackson, Jack Kinney, Hamilton Luske, and Bill Roberts. Produced by Walt Disney, story by Homer Brightman, William Cottrell, Richard Hummer, Joe Grant, Harold Reeves, Ted Sears, Webb Smith, Roy Williams, and Ralph Wright, starring Lee Blair, Mary Blair, Pinto Colvin, Walt Disney, Norman Ferguson, Fred Graham, Clarence Nash, Jose Oliveira, and Frank Thomas. Narrated by Fred Shields, music by Paul Smith and Nara H. Plum. Production company Walt Disney Productions, distributed by RKO Radio Pictures. Release date August 24th, 1942 for the world premiere in Rio de Janeiro. February 6, 1943 for the U.S. premiere in Boston, and February 19, 1943 for the U.S. Running time is 42 minutes. Countries: United States. Languages are English, Portuguese, and Spanish, and the box office to make $1,135,000 in worldwide rentals. So that's pretty much it. Let's get to the background. In early 1941, before U.S. entry into World War II, the United States Department of State commissioned a Disney Goodwill tour of South America, intended to lead to a movie to be shown in the U.S., Central, and South America as part of a good neighbor policy. This was being done because several Latin American governments had close ties with Nazi Germany, and the U.S. government wanted to counteract those ties. Mickey Mouse and other Disney characters were popular in Latin America, and Walt Disney acted as ambassador. The tour was facilitated by Nelson Rockefeller, who had recently been appointed as coordinator of Inter-American Affairs, or CIAA. Took Disney and a group of roughly 20 composers, artists, technicians, etc. from his studio to South America, mainly to Brazil and Argentina, but also to Chile and Peru. The film itself was given federal loan guarantees because the Disney studio had overexpanded just before the European markets were closed to them by the war. And because Disney was struggling with labor and unrest at the time, including a strike that was underway at the time, Jenny Higan. The film included live-action documentary sequences featuring footage of modern Latin American cities with skyscrapers and fashionably dressed residents. This surprised many contemporary U.S. viewers, who associated such images only with U.S. and European cities, and contributed to a changing impression of Latin America. Film historian Alfred Charles Richard Jr. has commented that Saludos Amigos did more to cement a community of interest between peoples of the Americas in a few months than the State Department had in 50 years. Yeah. Now you know. The film also inspired Chilean cartoonist Rene Rios Boetiquer to create Condorito, one of the Latin America's most ubiquitous cartoon characters. Rios perceived that the character Pedro, a small, incapable airplane, was a slight to Chileans and created a comic that could supposedly rival Disney's comic characters. So, now you know, that's pretty much it. All I gotta say about here. Let's get to the film segments. This film features 4 different segments, each of which began with various clips of the Disney artists roaming the country, drawing cartoons of some of the local cultures and scenery. So, yep. That's very shit. So let's get to the segments. Segment 1, Lake Titicaca. In this segment, American tourist Donald Duck visits Lake Titicaca and meets some of the locals, including an obstinate llama. So yeah, that's very shit. Segment 2, Pedro. Pedro is about a small anthropomorphic airplane from an airport near Santiago, Chile, engaging in his first flight to retrieve an airmail from Mendoza, which with disastrous consequences. He manages to safely return to the airfield with the mail, which happens to be a single postcard. RKO Pictures released this particular segment as a theatrical short on May 13th, 1955. Chilean cartoonist Rene Rios Boediger, known popularly as Peppo, oh my gosh, as Peppo, was disappointed with how the character Pedro represented his country. In response, he developed the character Condorito, who went on to become one of the most iconic comic magazine characters in Latin America. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Moving on to segment 3, El Gaucho Goofy. In this segment, American cowboy Goofy gets taken mysteriously to the Argentinian Pampas to learn the ways of the native gaucho. This segment was later edited for the film's Golden Classic Collection VHS/DVD release to remove one scene in which Goofy is shown smoking a cigarette. This edit appears again on the Classic Caballeros Collection DVD. The sequence has since been restored, and as the unedited version has been much requested. The fully unedited version is available as a bonus feature on the Walt and El Grupo DVD release. When the film was released on Disney's streaming service Disney Plus, the edited version of the sequence was used, despite disclaimers of the film being presented in its original format with outdated cultural depictions and tobacco usage, but it since has been changed to the unedited version. So yes, that's pretty much it. And finally, segment 4, Aquarela do Brasil. Aquarela do Brasil, Portuguese for Watercolor Brazil. The finale of the film involves a brand new character, Jose Carioca from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, showing Donald Duck around South Africa, having a drink of cachaca with him and introducing him to the samba, to the tunes of Brazil and Tico Tico no Fuba. Oh, yeah. That's all guys over here. Going to the cast of characters, Lee Blair as himself, Ray Blair as herself, Pinta Kolvik as Goofy, Walt Disney as himself, Norman Ferguson as himself, Frank Graham as himself, Clarence Nash as Donald Duck, who also dubbed the Portuguese, Spanish, and Italian versions, Jose Oliveira as Jose Carioca, who also dubbed the Brazilian, Portuguese, Spanish, and Italian versions, Fred Shields as the narrator, Frank Thomas as himself, and Stuart Buchanan as himself. So, yep, that's pretty much it. Over here. Let's get to the soundtrack. The film's original score was composed by Edward H. Plum, Paul J. Smith, and Charles Wolcott. The title song, Saludos Amigos, was written for the film by Charles Wolcott and Ned Washington. The film also featured the song Aquarela do Brasil, written by the popular Brazilian songwriter Ari Barroso and performed by Olicio de Oliveira, and an instrumental version of Tico Tico no Fuba, written by Zequinha de Abreu. Aquarela do Brasil was written and first performed in 1939, but did not achieve much initial success. However, after appearing in this film, it became an international hit, becoming the first Brazilian song to be played over 1 million times on American radio. The film's soundtrack was first released by Decca Records in 1944 as a collection of 378 RPM singles. Yeah, and by RPM, it stands for rates per minute. So now you know. Let's get to the track listing. Side 1, Saludos Amigos, B/W. Side 2, Inca Suite. So that's pretty much it. Side 3, Brazil, Aquarela do Brazil, B/W. Side 4, Argentine country dances, and finally side 5, Tico Tico, B/W. Side 6, Pedro from Chile. So that's very shit. That's back and forth. That's black and white. So B means black and W means white. So remember that. Going into the nominations, the film was nominated for 3 Academy Awards in 1943. Award for the award that result. Best musical score nominated. Best original song Saludos Amigos nominated. Best sound recording C.S. Slyfield nominated. So that's very good. For the release, theatrical. Saludos Amigos premiered in Rio de Janeiro on August 24, 1942. It was released in the United States on February 6, 1943. It was theatrically reissued in 1949 when it was shown on a double bill with the first reissue of Dumbo. The film returned to rentals to RKO by 1951 of $1,135,000, with $515,000 being generated in the U.S. and Canada. So that's pretty good shit. And finally, before the release in home media in 1995, the film was released on Laserdisc under the exclusive Archive Collection series. It was later reissued on both VHS and DVD on May 2nd, 2000, under the Walt Disney Gold Classic Collection banner, and again on DVD on April 29, 2008, under the Classic Caballeros Collection banner. The film received a third DVD release on November 3rd to November 30th, 2010 as a bonus feature on the Walt A.L. Grupo DVD. A fourth release, the first on Blu-ray, was released on January 30th, 2018 as Saludos Amigos and the Three Caballeros 75th Anniversary Edition 2 movie collection. So, yeah, pretty much it. And that's it for Saludos Amigos! Yay! Shortest episode ever. But I have lots of rating for this character. That was the shortest episode of the series so far. Let's get to the 5,000 rating for the character. Abysmal, terrible, awful, bad, man. Okay, good, great, amazing, or perfect. I don't know about this movie, but in the end, I don't know. But in the end, just imagine what Saludos Amigos can do for you. But I don't think this movie is good enough for me. So, yeah, I'm putting it in the middle. Not a good movie, not a bad movie, but anyway. I'm just gonna get, I'm okay with that. I was going to say I'm rating Saludos Amigos with a score of 5 out of 10. That's... I can do better than that, but in the end, just as I expected. I can do better next time. But anyways, that's a little my personal and conservative opinion. Feel free to agree or disagree in the comment section down below. With that, my guys, that's the end of this episode of Movie History, Walt Disney Animation Studios. Thank you so much for watching. A short episode today, but it's gonna get longer next time because we're gonna stay inside. We're gonna stay in South Africa for this next episode. In the meantime, we got Moshi Sleep Story Reactions and Moshi Monsters by V coming your way later on today. We got another jam-packed day of action here on YouTube, so stay tuned, keep your eyes peeled for it. But with that, my guys, thank you all for watching. I'm your guys, Sanchez. You be yourself, and I will see you next time on Movie History, Walt Disney Animation Studios. Please join me next time for episode 7 as we take a look at the Three Caballeros. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, it will be about the Three Caballeros, so stay tuned for it. We met Donald Duck, we met Jose Carioca, and now we're gonna be a brand new character, Panchito. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so Donald's from America, Jose is from Brazil, and now a new character, Panchito, all the way from Mexico. So we're gonna meet him next time on Movie History, Walt Disney Animation Studios. Thanks for watching. We will see you there. In the meantime, thanks for watching until tomorrow, or should I say until the next one. Because that's just reminding you to please remember to leave a like, share the video with your friends, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, turn on notifications to never miss a new video. Please subscribe to notifications, turn on to never miss a new video for me. As we're on the road to 700 subscribers. Oh my gosh. I want to thank you all for tuning in today. You are the best. And we'll see you for Moshi Sleep Story Reactions and Moshi Monsters by V later on today. Moshi Sleep Story Reactions today will feature Jeepers' Fantabulous Flying Carpet, and Moshi Monsters by V is going to have Pop Pop. So don't go away. In the meantime, I want to thank you all for watching today. You're the best. Thanks for watching, guys. For Movie History, Walt Disney Animation Studios, I'm your guys, Sanchez, signing off the air. And until next time, God bless, happy gaming. We'll see you on the next video, guys. Like, favorite, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Laters!